The two kinds of memory in the computer system are, first, the main memory. This is also called the RAM or the random access memory. This serves as a temporary memory that is used only while the computer is actually executing the instructions in a program. The second one is called the secondary memory. This is also called the secondary storage or auxiliary storage. This is used for keeping a permanent record of information after and before the computer is used. And the common examples are floppy disks, the USB flash drives or thumb drives, and the hard disk drive. In the table below, we have here comparison of the two kinds of memories. First are the examples. The main memory is the random access memory, which is the built-in memory inside the computer. And for secondary memory, the examples are, as mentioned already, the hard disk drive, the USB flash drive or thumb drive, and the read-only or writable CDs. On the second item, we highlighted that the main memory is called temporary memory, while the secondary memory is called permanent memory. Why is that the main memory is called a temporary memory? Because it is used to hold the instructions of the running application program or software application and its data. Let's say, for example, you open or you run the Notepad application. We consider that a running program at that moment when we invoke it. Notepad app becomes a running program. And say, for example, in the Notepad editor, you type in some text or maybe you type in a letter or a 5-paragraph essay. While you are still typing, there is a brownout or there is a power interruption and you were not able yet to save the letter that you are typing in the Notepad editor. So what do you think will happen to that data, to that 5-paragraph essay or to that letter that you are typing in the Notepad editor? The answer is it is lost, right? Per experience, I think most of us have experience doing that, and we know for a fact that when you have not saved yet the data, it will be lost. So you have to retype everything all over again, right? So when the computer's power is lost and then when you restart or turn on the computer again, the Notepad application is no longer running, right? And of course, those texts that you have typed in are gone. And that is why it is important that the data of running program be saved or stored in the secondary memory. So when you have saved the data into the secondary memory, that becomes a data file, right? Program file, when executed, becomes a running program. These are files with the .exe extension or the .com extension. Those are program files. They are executable. And when you invoke it, it becomes a running program. And the instructions to execute that application program are stored in the RAM or the main memory. And the last item here in our comparison is that the running program and data of running program are lost when power is turned off, while the files stored in the secondary memory are not lost when power is turned off. They are still there in the hard disk or in the USB flash drive, unless you deliberately delete them from the hard disk or USB flash drive. So these are the two kinds of memory in the computer system.